I've been wearing press-on nails for 15 years. So today I'm going to share with you 6 hacks on how to remove your press-on nails easier. Tip number 1 is to use a nail glue remover. There's tons of different brands that have come out with these, and they can be a very quick and easy way to remove your press-on nail. I have 2 different brands that I like linked in my showcase. Tip number 2 is if you're trying to soak off your nails with oil, soap, and water. If you try to soak your nails off without breaking the seal first, you are going to have an extremely hard time doing so. So I like to take some type of flosser and I will gently get around the edges of the press-on and just kind of pry that edge up so that I can easily get that solution up under there and break the glue down. Tip number 3 is how long you have worn your press-ons before you try to remove them. This is actually one of the biggest comments that I see on my page, is that they tried to remove their press-ons and it tore their nails apart, or it was just impossible to get them off. And when I ask how long they've been wearing them, they say 10 days or less. My press-on nails last me 2 to 3 weeks, and if I try to remove them before 2 weeks, it is going to be a pain to get them off. That's mostly because I use a really good brand and I want them to stay on so I don't have to keep changing them every week. So tip number 4 is that if you want to wear your press-on nails for a shorter amount of time, make sure you're using less glue. So just apply it to either the press-on or your nail plate and not both. That will allow for your nail to pop off easier in a shorter amount of time. So tip number 5 is tied into the soaking method. I like to use Dawn Power Wash instead of just regular dish soap when I'm trying to soak them off, and I put vegetable oil in the bowl with the Dawn Power Wash. I feel like I've had a lot easier time soaking my nails off when I use Dawn Power Wash versus just regular Dawn dish soap. I don't know if it's a fluke, but just wanted to add that in. Next tip is to make sure that you're prepping according to your nail type. So if you are cleaning your nails with acetone and you have dry nails, that is going to make it so hard to get them off. Dry nail beds do not need to be dehydrated even more, because that is going to make the nails literally cement to your finger. The only people that should be using acetone to apply press-on nails is people that have oily skin and oily nail beds. And my very last tip is to use a nail hardener in your prep routine. This won't affect the actual wearability of the press-ons, but what it's going to do is provide a basically protective shield around your natural nails to avoid damage when you're removing them. Hope that helps, and let me know if you guys have any other questions or concerns about press-on nails.